Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I want to go over some technical analysis on several stocks that we follow on the channel. So we're going to go over Amazon, Tesla, IQST, and of course, ZNOG, ticker symbol ZNOG. A reminder that tomorrow on Monday the 15th, the markets will be closed in recognition of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So no trading tomorrow. So you kind of have an extra day of prepping if you're active in the market. So now I'm going to go over Amazon first and foremost, and this will actually have me require me to make another technical analysis video later on in the week, because the fib level will update probably by Friday at probably the latest. As you see here, the low of 101.40, as time goes on, this block here kind of disappears. So this is basically the new low will be somewhere around 113, 120, something like that. But I'll remake a video either on the Friday, Saturday, or Sunday of the week to kind of update on several of these stocks here. Okay, so as I said here, 101.40, I'm sorry, 101.04, not 40, 101.04 is your low for Amazon on the 180-day 4-hour time frame. Right now we're at the tip top of the fib level on the 180-day 4-hour time frame of 157.17 is the very tip top. I think it closed at about 154.62. Your first level of support is 143.92, then 135.73, 129.10, 122.48, then 113.05, and all the way down to about 100. I could see this one falling down and kind of correcting itself, maybe getting down to the 130s again, just because we've seen such a good run from 118 all the way to 157. That's a pretty significant run, and due for some type of correction or cool off period, which I would use that opportunity to add more to my position. Again, if you're following the channel, you know that Amazon's a longer term play for me. I do own some shares in it. I'm up a decent percentage right now, but I'm holding, and the only kind of transaction I'm doing with Amazon is if it falls down to or below my average cost, and then I'll be looking to add some more. So if you are looking to swing trade this thing, then next week may be a great time to come in and buy, because we just crossed over on the MACD from bullish to bearish. It should fall down and then basically make a nice little W-shaped pattern here, as you see here, and it's going to come up. And now when it gets to undervalued here on the RSI, which would probably put you somewhere in the 140s, maybe 145, 148, then that would be, in my opinion, a decent entry point to come back in and then sell if it spikes back up to 154, 155, if you're looking to go that route. Okay, so next up is IQST, ticker symbol IQST. Really not much has changed on this one here as far as technical analysis and lows and highs and resistance and support levels. You see here 8 cents is your absolute low, 33.5 cents is your absolute high. Currently our support is about 13.5 cents. First level of resistance is almost 18, and you're looking at about 21 cents and almost 24, 27.5, and all the way to 33.5. This one's just basically been kind of going sideways, up and down, kind of in that little channel for the last few weeks. So just want to keep an eye on. This is one that I do own and I'm holding for the longer term. This is the one that they have big ambitions of getting it listed to the NASDAQ. So they have to really try to pump this thing and get, you know, news and PR and things of that nature out. That way they can get the stock price up, because they're not going to even consider it listed to the NASDAQ if it's under $1. So I'm buying anywhere, you know, 50 cents or below to use it kind of as a double up play, because if they do push it up to $1 in the future, then that would be great. You know, easy double, maybe even a triple up play, depending on where my dollar cost average is at that time. Next up is Tesla, Mr. Volatile. His stock goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down constantly. And 151.71 your floor, currently at the moment 299.29 your tip top. Looks like we're going to go back down to about 209 by the end of the week, or maybe even on Tuesday. See, it basically just broke through It went all the way to about 265 and then just fell straight down. So it may pop back up, but I think overall we settle at about the 209 level. If you're looking for a swing trade, I would, potentially wait till it settles here, and then you can ride it up to about the 225 level. This is another one where I am, again, trying to hold this as a longer term play. So my average is actually closer to about the 250 mark. So I could have actually just sold there the past week or so and just waited to get it cheaper. But I'm just kind of holding when if hopefully, honestly, I'm hoping it breaks below 200 and gets into the 180s, and then I'm going to come in and try to double up on my position there and just hold for the longer term and just kind of let it do its thing. So one to keep an eye on. It isn't a bearish pattern on the MACD. RSI is super undervalued, so it probably will see a spike in price at some point next week. And last but not least, guys, ZNOG gas ticker symbol ZNOG. The fib level updated. Our new tip top is 13.1385, so about 14 cents. We did have a breakout indicator, but I didn't make a video on it because as soon as we had the breakout indicator signaling we're going to go up, we had the breakout indicator showing that we were going to go potentially down, and which that's exactly what we're doing here, is coming down. And now we broke below that support of 0.066. It looks like we potentially can get down to about 4.5 cents. We may pop up a little bit, but as you see here, we're definitely in a bearish pattern. And until they release some news on their progress of the well, of the rig, of the MJ1, and it could just come back down to about 4.5 cents and settle. So we'll kind of see what happens from there. So this is one speculative news article or one legit news article away from catching some momentum, okay? And that's what this thing does. It usually rides up on no news, or rides up on speculation, or if it does have actually legit news of something that they found or figured out on their rig, on their rig site and everything, then it could start making it move up. So about 4.5 cents is your floor, 0.066 is your next level of support, and resistance, and 0.082, 0.0927, 0.1035, 0.1169, and 1385. So one to keep an eye on here. Now if it does fall to 4.5 cents again, then that's where I'll probably come and add a little bit more, just kind of nibble here and there to dollar cost average. So that's all I got for you in this video, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed our content. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.